Show us the pump?
Sure.
Oh, it's under the skin.
Yeah.
Sothers was one of 48 patients to have 2 metal pumps surgically implanted in his abdomen. Then holes would drill through his skull.
It runs right along here in my neck.
And catheters inserted into his brain.
Oh, so you have one going up each side.
That's right. Yeah.
But there were complications.
Get up.
Neurologist John Slevin at the University of Kentucky ran an earlier phase 1 trial with higher doses of GDNF. He says he was skeptical about what his patients were telling him at first. But then he saw this.
Go.
Before they started on the drug, Slevin's patients were videotaped. Here, Bob Green is asked to walk across the room, but he can't even get up.
Here is Mr. Green. He is going to try to touch his finger between these 2 dots.
Sorry, I can't do this.
Sorry, I can't do this.
And
That's
you
what
can
I
hear
heard
him.
him.
That's exactly right. And in fact,
He can't move his hand? Is that
no,
what he's saying?
He's frozen.
Here he is after a year on GDNF.
This is a year later.
Oh, my word. Is that fast? Are you making it fast?
Nope, that is
That's
he.
him.
Go.
And here he is walking.
And could a placebo effect be that profound? Is the
Yeah,
question.
exactly.
My gut feeling, I find that hard to believe.
These Bob Green, a minister, is the man in the video.
If the placebo effect was a week or 2, I would understand that and say, yes, you're right. You know, but 2 years later, to be gaining ground and making real progress, that's far from placebo.
And am I right? You're all saying that there was this kind of improvement?
Yes.
Oh,
Phase 1 patients, these in Kentucky plus 5 more in England, took GDNF for up to 3 years, and according to published reports, all improved dramatically. So why did the data from the Phase 2 trial fail to show greater benefits? Several of the doctors argue that the patients were on the drug for only 6 months, not long enough, and were given too low a dose. So convinced the drug was safe and effective, the doctors wanted Amgen to at least provide it under compassionate use. I don't know whether Roger Thacker has it right, but we found this statement by Amgen's Vice President of Research, Roger Perlmutter, on the Internet. It's from a speech while the Phase 2 trial was still underway.
There aren't enough neurosurgeons in the country to actually do that procedure, and there aren't enough neurosurgical suites in which to actually do it. So that will limit you pretty dramatically. This is not a therapy that, from our perspective, is going to be a huge money maker for Amgen. It's just, you're never going to get there. 8 days after Amgen stopped the trial, the company applied for another patent for GDNF, along with new ways to deliver it, including an encapsulated form. For the patients, their only chance of getting GDNF is their court case.